All right, let's see if I got everything figured out. How is the music compared to my voice? We'll start there, chat. Good morning, good morning. We got, because for some reason, going upstairs just creates, it's a lot of stress. But okay, Athlon says it's good. I will, then we'll flip it over. Welcome to my upstairs world. Good morning, good morning. It's just, oh, we're here. We're here. We're here. We're here with snacks, too. Get that wig out the way for right now. We're not ready for you. We still got, not ready for you just yet, Mr. Wig. How's everybody doing this morning? Athlon, welcome on in. Synemius, thank you so much for that lurk. Glad to see you made it to work okay. It's chilly. It's a little drafty up here, so stay warm if you're going outside. Fireshade, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Fireshade. I hope you're having a good day. Chaos Pixie, good morning, good morning. Jedi Nut, I hope you're having a good morning as well. So, today, you can kind of, I have to at least focus for a day before the next update comes out. So if I can get all of my homework done today, then I can carefree and frivolously play with all of my friends as the week goes on. Right, Rumholt? That's how it goes. So today I have to get this wig done, or at least like to the point that it is almost done. We are waiting on it to dry. There's nothing else we could possibly do with it. Oh. That's good morning, Rumholt. But first and foremost, I gotta eat some breakfast. Yeah, we're working on Lydia Deetz's wig. It's just, I know it looks like a shit show up here, and really you can't even see most of it. The stand. Oh, she got Butterfingers. Here, hold on. There's a stand here. That's the IV stand. I already shoved it up the ass of the mannequin. I had to. I had to clean up before I could invite my friends up here. There's a lot to clean up, let me tell you. Oh, okay, I'm gonna double check, make sure that these are not mods noting anything's wrong. But there is what cosplays were stacked behind me? There were two in this chair. We had Nobara, Kugisaki, and Himoka Toga stacked on this chair. I had Tiffany, Valentine. For some reason, a Goretzko even got pulled in the mass chaos and pandemonium that was upstairs. I gave it in a weird sentence. Major Neville, welcome on in. Devonair Corvus, hello to you too. Yeah, it's so I had to clean up, which I got to put then. Oh, I moved them so that they would respectfully not get in messy from today's antics. I set up some of the more of those large garment bags. It was needed. It was needed. But I still have I think I still have 3 or 4 more garment bags. At least 3. I have at least 3 more. Howdy, Snapdax. The cats are doing naughty things downstairs. I gave them catnip. I thought it would help me Like they give the little cretins catnip. You know, they'll be fine. Oyama Sensei, welcome on in. Good morning, Raptor. You give them a fix and expect them to be hit. Well, I mean, I was just like, they'll go to sleep soon, right? Nope. I don't think that tends to be the case. And so everything just got messed with. Because it was so out of date up here. So forgive me, I need to make this bigger and bring it on up here. Puck is just screaming. Just screaming downstairs. Oh, man. Cats. Anybody want one? And I don't think I need this for today, right? Well, it kind of like cleans it up. We're not going to be on that side. We're going to be on this side with it. I had to, so, you know when you go to a craft show, or sometimes I call them crap shows? Oh, I just threw crumbs at myself. That's what I get for saying something mean. Sometimes I call them crap shows because, like, how many painted feathers do you need to come across? Oh, I threw crumbs I was going to eat somewhere and I don't know where they went to. Oh, well. It's my life story. I'll vacuum. The extra tablecloth that you, like, throw over things. I had to tarp a whole entire table of sewing machines because I didn't want all of my dual-wielding dual-wielding of hairspray to get all over stuff. I don't know. We're learning new things today. We're learning new things. I'm putting this out the way. I'm gonna put this on the staircase to entice like more bugs, I guess, to fall into it. There is assassin beetles everywhere, but I just keep telling myself assassin beetles are better than earwigs. Finished my milk, and then I had to get all two because I wanted a tissue. My nose. I need a tissue. Ugh. Oh man. Today is gonna be an adventure. Oh man. And I guess it's a good thing that we're learning this. And I'm just gonna stuff this tissue. I can use it again in my pocket. Guess it's a good thing we're learning some wig styling skills today. This might come in handy if we decide to do a proto Warframe shenanigans for TennoCon, right? That was a fun wig. Defies gravity just like that Nyx, I think is her name, from Hades. Her wig defied gravity too. Does you remind me of those moms that hide in the closet for like 5 minutes apiece? Sometimes I will go into the office, the gaming studio downstairs, and I'll keep the lights off and I'll sit there for a second. It's only when the lights get turned on do they know that something fishy's going on. Good morning, good morning. I'm trying to get my denim on denim situated, all right? It's important. Oh, I gotta suit up so that hairspray doesn't stick to me. I also chose to wear one of those shirts that, like, in your younger years, Pink, you're like, man, that's going to be a great shirt. But, like, as you get to be an adult, you're like, I will probably never wear this out the house again. It says anime in the streets, hentai in the sheets. Silly youngness. So it's one of those ones we just wear inside the house. Oyama Sensei, I hope you're having a good day, too. Oh, and in case you were wondering, yes, all of the teal on this is like jazz from the Lotus. Oh, I like these kids. I like these kids quite a bit. If you've seen the music video, you'd understand. July, hello, welcome on in. It's just, I just wanted to make sure that I was appropriately covered from all of the elements. From all of the elements. What are we making today? I'm glad you asked, July. We are going to be continuing with our Lydia Deetz cosplay. So if you have not seen, here are the really cool rings. Want to see them even closer up? Let's see if I've messed this one up. Haven't. Huzzah! Pew! Aw. I knew something was going to pop up. I just didn't know what it was going to be. Let's start a Stream Raiders battle. I mean, that was subtle, Stream Raiders, subtle. Oh, and I can show you guys also that I hid underneath here because I want to make a mess in the most respectful way possible. But I know that I should wait until after I do the shenanigans. Vampire on the field. I just feel like I really need to use my hands when I have these massive rings on. Like it's not me that is gesturing with them, but in fact the little spooters. All right, Stream Raiders battle. Back to rings! Exclamation point battle in chat to put the link to our Stream Raiders game. Speaking of Stream Raiders, we should be hanging out in the Stream Raiders category today because Stream Raiders watch drops. 6 hours of them. Tomorrow, we will get in on the Warframe watch drops. It's 3 glyphs. There'll be plenty of time. If you don't get them all within our one stream for tomorrow. Whee! But yeah, so I've got her rings. They got little gemmies on the bum-bums. And again, if all spooters had gems on their asses, I would have not have had to have looked up what a spider looks like before making these. But yes, today is going to be some extreme wig making. First off, though, I'm going to show you guys all of my gizmos and gadgets for Lydia so far. So I got my spider rings. I'm going to put these off to the side. I'm going to actually switch the spiders out with some G Fuel. Spooters, you're safe back here. This is the fancy-ass fabric. It's the real silk. I know. Isn't it just gorgeous? The photos just didn't do it justice. And then underneath here, hidden from my antics for today, I already know that today is going to be a shit show. I know this is, oh, and I didn't bring up the parchment paper. I already know this is going to be a, if I don't wind up gluing stuff to my back, I will be surprised. But then underneath here is I picked up some velvet. So I'm going to do the spider web lines in this nice soft velvet on top of, on top of the silk. And then here is the bodysuits all finished. It's already fitted to me. It's all good to go. It comes with the stirrups underneath the feet, and it has the little half gloves and the thumb holes. I chose to do the thumb holes in the most pain in the ass way possible. So like the gloves are part of the bodysuit. In true romper, I'm a female going to the bathroom, decided to wear romper because I wanted to be cute, and now I'm sitting here at the bathroom and my boobs are out fashion. The gloves are built into the bodysuit, and if you know, you know. There's just something about sitting there doing your business, knowing you're naked. Minion, welcome on in. What a perfect timing. Just in chat, waiting for the plane today. Ooh, nice. Hopefully there's not snakes on that plane, Minion. No, is that too high day? So a normal day in the crafting studio, we are hoping to craft sculpt our first extreme wig. This is the lackluster shenanigans that we are working with. She slips, she slides, she's not what we desire, but she's going to be a base that we work with. So I'm going to just transform this into, and there should be a command for it. Lydia. Hopefully no snakes. No, safe travels, minion, on your flight. Hopefully you're going somewhere warm and cozy and relaxing and not work related. Unless work's paying for it, and after your meetings you get to go put your toes in the sand. I don't know. Have fun though. Safe travels. All right, so there is the link to the Lydia. Oh, where is she? There. Oh, going up, scrolling up, scrolling up. She's getting it. Back home. Oh, back home. At least you go back to like normal food, right? Get some real fish and chips. I just imagine everything's a little soggy in Florida. Some French fries with some crisp to them. Did you have any gator while you were in Florida? That was like when I went to Florida, that was something they said that like, you have to eat the gator, it tastes like chicken. And I gotta tell you, Gnome Chaotic, it did not taste like chicken. I've had chicken that was not chicken. Did not have the gator, no. Well, in my personal opinion, you're not missing out. If you clicked on that link, hold on, you might not have. Let me just take you on an adventure. Hold up. We are gonna start this clusterfuck now. Here we go. The adventure is out there. And going back to here, what could go wrong, she says. Famous last words before she shows a screen that she should not. Oh, there's the button. Oh, and I had it years ago. It actually pretty good. You know what? Maybe I just. It was also the place that had the soggy French fries, which you know what? I hold it to all of Florida. So you know what? I would try again. Gnome Chaotic. 5 stream streak hypes in chat for that. She squints across the room as there's a distance between me and the telly. Well, you know what? I'm willing to try everything at a place that has shoe mandates. It's similar to chicken in texture. My brother hunts it every year. Really? I'd try it again. Would try again. Would not try it again from the same place. Would try it again. We went to like one of those like little touristy trappy eye twos. Like it was just. Anywho. Scrolling. Oh, hey! If you guys want to know what I'm looking at, it's my website. I put my whole entire build reference. So like if you can click on it, it should. Yes, in a perfect world. Pull up all of our guts and galore. So here is where it says text here. Obviously, just like myself, she could work in progress. When it refreshes, it's amazing. When it's fresh, I just remember it was just I don't know. I don't know if I was expecting more of like a fried chicken. I don't know. I would try it in a different fashion from a different place. But here's the bodysuit construction. Look at that beautiful zipper. Look at, I had to, oh, it's such a good, it's a zipper. And then this is what I was talking about with the thumb holes. I sunk a thumb hole into the side. And then I'd do a stay stitch before I could sew them down. I got to relive, okay. You guys remember in elementary school where like there was always that project where you got to draw yourself, but like what really was you laid down on the floor and like your friend or, you know, or the person that you were at least talking to that week then traced your body outline on there and then you got to color it in with all the fun things that you like to do. That's what I felt like I was doing with this. I lay down on the floor, Synemius traced me. Trace me like one of your Titanic girls. This picture looks like baby hands. That's an adult hand sticking out of a very masculine flannel. Aw, you look like baby hands. Didn't trace me. But then I went back over it with Sharpie. So, you know, there we are. And if you can read those measurements, you'll be able to find out exactly how tall I am. So we'll keep scrolling. But yes, then I just literally drew a triangle, an acute triangle. I found, here's the fabric that I used from Silk Baron, fancy. And then this is where we're at. The wig is today. I did a lot of research on the style for this wig because you would be surprised. Cosplayers, they really just kind of go with whatever idea they want to. And just because you can create a tutorial doesn't mean you should create a tutorial. And like, with that being said as well, always do your research. So I went back to the original 89, 87, like the OG sketch studios to see the notes, to see how things, the different cells, so like some of these cells here are images from the actual like show themselves, and like the little notes that the creator makes. Like this here lets you know that it's got 4 lumps, not 3. So many people put 3. And I was just like, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Drove me crazy. But there's 4. 4. From the side, from the front, from the back. It's noted. It's noted. So, yeah, I had to do a little work. So we're gonna have one go forward, side to side, front to back, and side to side are her little, oh, that one's stupid, hair poofs. Little hair curls. But yeah, so I don't know if I am going to do all of this. I want to do at least like a half up, half down. A half up, half down is where I'm going, is what is my plan for this. Reason I want to do more of a half up, half down is to hide any hair poofs from me having to curl my own hair underneath the wig. But yeah, this is the game plan, and it's also to make this top piece completely removable. Trace me like trace me like one of the glass magnets. You're gonna be like this. With yellow chalk too, right? Yellow chalk too. Could probably add extensions to the wig if needed. Well, we've got extensions, we're gonna be making extensions. We got a whole lot because that whole top thing is going to be removable. Hence why we got the PVC pipes and the very strong ass magnets. Yeah, no, we are Snapbacks. We are diving into this. I got batting off to the side. I got the air compressor over there because we are going to be having to airbrush the batting at one point. I got the heat gun out. I got a steamer. I bought a crimper. We got 1, 2, 3, at least 4 different variations of glue, brand new container of hairspray. I got a bunch of clips I don't even know the fucking names of, but we are in it to style it. So is Synemius going to be Beetlejuice with you for this cosplay? The photographer that I work with has been like, I bet you could just make your husband look like a really good Beetlejuice for us for a photo shoot. And I was like, I don't think he'd let me put latex on his face like that and not say it's itchy. So already we've worn this wig for a 6-hour stream and know that it slips all over and slides all over. So the first thing I need to do is sew in some of these hair extensions. That way, as I am sewing in, sew in some of these wig combs. That way when I go to sew in some of the hair extensions in the front for the bangs, because look at how thick these bangs were. Remember when I wore this? No, this was like so sparse. It was like, it's like one layer of nothingness. So I've got to sew in some bangs and then cut. Oh, I can steam out these curls too. I like this. We got some new tools. And then I got to make a little post out of the back of the head thing. What am I talking about? You know what? Sometimes I don't even know. So I have been looking into how we make these wigs. I follow a cosplayer called, hold on. Maddie of Umbra Wig. I believe this is them. Go team go. Nice. And a lot of the bigger, like the wild styles have foam underneath them. Going to happen because, all right, have fun, minion. Safe travels home. Eat the free peanuts. So I've been enjoying their, oops, nope, can't watch it. But like she shares a bunch of content on how to period make these things. That, and just kind of by seeing the in-between stages, having that art brain of my own, I'm like, oh, okay, so that's how it goes there. That's how it goes there. Okay, okay, okay. It's like I've kind of got an idea just of looking at how other people have put this together, have made it. Like here's one by, we're gonna turn the sound off, by Cowbutt Crunchy's Cosplay. We never want to watch something at normal speed, not even in real life. So they're talking about, you know, sewing in between the whiffs, cutting and styling. Or did they just show that one? But what I want to do is, instead of just creating the body with the actual wig, because I know it's not going to have the body, I'm going to create the body with a crafty jellyfish. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Well, what a surprise. You're here for Mass Gas and Pandemonium. Let's do shout out. Shout out to a, hey, community of my friends here. Remember when I told you guys we were watching the Amsterdam Twitch cosplay contest and I told you guys to cheer like all shit right now in chat for our friend who was on stage? That's the crafty jellyfish. And thank you so much for cheering, chat. A crafty jellyfish, thank you so much for bringing your friends and community over to hang out with us. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome on in, Jelly Raiders. I am Disfusional. Please feel free to call me Dis. We do a lot of art and a lot of Warframe on this channel. Today is our first attempt at making one of those wildly styled wigs, Jelly, that have like the batting inside of it. So I've got my batting, which I've been keeping all of the strands of silk that fall off of my piece of fabric here, just in case I need to sew on a button. Then I can sew on that button with more silk. You understand. As there's a piece over here on magnet too. They're really nice, thick pieces of silk string. I'm just keeping them in case I need to sew on a button, or like a D-ring just needs to get sewn on and I want it to be invisible. It makes sense. If you know, you know. Thank you so much. I'm very excited for the Wig Madness. We got a bunch of glue. So much glue. So much glue that pink glue cannot be an excuse of why this project does not get completed today. I even picked up the little, oh, these probably should have been washed beforehand, but that's all right. The little plastic silicone squeegees that everybody in their YouTube video goes, nothing was gonna stop us. Didn't have a steamer? Well, this was a good excuse to pick up a steamer. Oh, we're bucketing. Oh no. Oh, we did. Looks like the bit rate. Is it 31? 1036. Give OBS a second and I'll be back. We've got some connectivity issues, some noise in our line that we think is causing our disturbances. Technology, technology, technology. Oh, yeah. Okay, time to spread democracy. Thanks for that lurk. Time to spread democracy. Oh, all right. It looks like things are back to normal. At least until after what, like 11:31? After 11:31, whatever that neighbor is doing down the street, like, doesn't become our problem. But he's worse than, like, kids getting out of school all wanting to play Fortnite. A streamer, I know. A streamer, I knew. They were on sale. It was 40% off. Say no more. Say no more, Jelly. Somebody comes out with a 40% off sale. Take it. Take me. Take me. Oh, Sanemius, that was a good one. Oh, too funny, too funny. Jubba hungry. I told you. Agree, B, I do not have a Jub for a Neopet. My Lutari, too, is, you could put all of the level of your Jubs together. My Lutari's Battle Dome stats would smack them around like the little nuts hanging off the back of an F-150 tail truck. Oh, you got an appointment, Adlov. Thank you so much for dropping by. You have a wonderful and safe trip to your appointment. I hope it all goes well. I hope it goes well. I'm trying to find a place where I wouldn't care if, like, moisture collected, but also that, like, wouldn't be in the way. I don't know. Everything's going to be in the way. We do not need the polymer whatever batting at this moment in time, nor do we need these. Okay, let's figure out what we have here. But welcome on in, friends. Again, welcome on in, a Jelly Raid. Thank you so much, a Crafty Jellyfish, for bringing your friends and community over to come and kick it with us. I hope you guys are having a good day. And again, if this is your first time stopping by, I am Disfusional. You can check out more of my content outside of stream. My website's going to be the holy grail of all things fun and things that don't make it onto social media. Again, still hoping eventually that all social media crashes and burns and that social media, you know, just becomes a thing of the past. Never goes back to those websites, you know, that we started creating back in the early 2000s. Y2K all the way. No. The artist in me just kind of, it curdles my stomach when I think that people use social media as like their professional portfolios. Just stop messaging me via social media. Anywho, that's my thoughts, Joseph, not yours. Gotta just rearrange my denim. Cover that tail. So what do we have? Besides a whole lot of shit I don't know how to use. Keyboard, that one I got. That one. Where do I put my cell phone, though, chat, so that I won't lose it? or I won't hit it with some spray, some hairspray. Keep calling it spray paint, but it's hairspray. So we're just gonna put it in this little doodad off to the side here. It's kind of holding, word? Nothing bad could happen if it goes there. So I'm gonna show you guys all of the glue that I have collected for this project. I even pulled random glue out of my own adhesive department just because I didn't know what we were going to need. And I'd rather have it at my fingertips and like not need it than not have it and need it. I even pulled out the hot glue. Like, I really don't want to put hot glue at all on this wig. I see so many people with the hot glue on the wig and I'm just like, but if you ever go outside, do you start melting? But then I understand too that maybe not everybody sweats like a sinner in church. So maybe they don't have that issue. I'm thinking that anywhere that somebody puts hot glue, I'm gonna put like a Gorilla Glue. So with that just now being noted, let me go back to the adhesive department and we are gonna pull out some clear grip. Oh. Do you think we need, I don't think we're gonna use the 2-part epoxy today. I don't think we're gonna use the 2-part epoxy, and I'm not thinking we're gonna need the quick seal, but I do think I should pull a, why? I don't want that on my head. I don't want that on my head. Nope, we're just gonna go with the, and I think I do have some fabric quicks, or some Gorilla Glue fabric glue, but we're not gonna do it that one. Love your work apron. It's seen the light of days and some frustration. It's literally, you look at it and you just see cosplay years past. Poor things. Poor things. And saving my pants, it's better than a napkin. You waste less paper towels when you just wipe it on your apron. That's what you're supposed to do. That's why there's an apron, right? Yeah. I'll put these in here so I don't lose them. Scissors in here because, you know, oh, there's another, that tissue's probably been in there a while. I shouldn't use it. Okay. Overhead cam, party of one. Tantric, ooh, crafting stream, new content. Hey Tantric, how you doing? I'm gonna have to rate it and learn. Gotta switch to phone. Oh, no problem, Jelly. You have a wonderful rest of your Monday. I hope your week starts well. Yeah, we're getting the gang back to. We'll see how long I can keep you. I don't know if I can keep this music up any longer. I'm trying. I know that not everybody wants screamo on a Monday morning, but I just don't know. One, this was a bad placement for the cell phone. Two, I can't do it. I can't do it. Get out of my way. I need the space to fix. Even if we just listen to what? A Terra Shigako? Oh, no, it's just, it hurts so much. I can't do this. But I'm afraid if I click on this, we're going to get the same. It's the face of uncertainty. Use high-top Gorilla Glue hot glue sticks and never have an issue with them. Yeah.